Hi, welcome to class. I'm Chef Roger. I'm about to show you how we make some fake lobster tail. Yes, a fake lobster tail. Why would I do that? Well, I made a demo on how to make some shrimp and lobster roe pasta, and I have some leftover, and I wanted to do something with those leftover, so I'm going to use them to make a fake lobster tail. For that, I'm going to use some skate fish. Here I have half pound of skate fish and 4 large scallops. And this is some paste that I have left over from that video. So if you did not watch that video, I will ask you to go and look at it so you know exactly how we make that paste. This is a shrimp and lobster roe paste. So you go on my video on how to make shrimp and lobster roe pasta. Okay, so first thing I need to do is process those two here. I'm going to put that in my rubber cup. So now I'm going to process it till it's nice and smooth. Basically what we're making here is a fish mousse, but the scallops are the binding element here. I'm not using eggs, I'm not using cream, which you need in a regular fish mousse, but because here I'm using some scallops and they're high in protein and they're going to bind everything well together. Keep in mind this is the first time I'm making that, so I'm not completely sure of the result, but I have a good idea, huh? So finger crossed. So the mixture is done. Okay, I put that aside for now. Okay, now I'm ready to do my tail. Here I'm going to use some of that shrimp paste and put a little bit on that plastic wrap, and I'm going to take the plastic wrap, put it on top of the paste and flatten it. Using a rolling pin, I'm going to roll that. I want a very thin layer, just like that. Now I'm going to put that in my freezer for 10 minutes so I can remove the plastic wrap from it. And I will shape it in that mold here. So I remove my paste from the freezer. I have it right here. I'm going to take that mold here. Again, I put the paste in the freezer because the plastic wrap was sticking to it. But when it's frozen, it's easier to just peel the plastic wrap off the paste. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it right here into my mold. After you put on a mold, press it like that so it goes down. I'm going to take my scallop and skate fish paste, put it into a pastry bag. It's going to be easier to apply here on my mold. And to the mold like this. So as you know, a lobster tail is thinner from the bottom of the tail going up to the head. Huh? So this is what I'm trying to do here too. Just like that. If you take my plastic wrap and roll it over this way. And shape it like that. Remove it. And now what I need to do is to give it that nice lobster shape. Wrap it well. This way. I'm going to trim the excess of plastic wrap, it's in the way. Like that. And now I'm going to curve it. I'm actually going to use that mold here. I'm going to put the tail inside. And that's going to help me to curve it well better like that. See? Yeah. So I have my lobster tail. I'm going to poach it now in a very low simmer water till it's done. So I'll cook it for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not sure. I will have to feel it. And when it's nice and firm, it'll be cooked. To test it, you can use a cake tester. You poke it, you go into the center, you let it set for 10 seconds in it, then you remove it, and it should feel hot. You feed it, and if it's not hot, it's not cooked. If it's nice and warm, it's cooked. I'm going to put that in that colander here, and the colander in my water. So to keep it from floating, I'm going to use those ring board here and put right on top so it stays in the water. It's completely submerged into the water. And as you can see, it already starts to change color. This is the lobster roe that's turning orange. So it's been cooking for 10 minutes exactly. I'm going to remove that from the cooking water. And I'm going to let it set for 5 minutes before I remove the plastic wrap from it, because now it's very fragile. So I just want to let it set a little bit, and then I will remove it from the plastic wrap. So it's been rested for 10 minutes. I'm going to delicately remove the plastic wrap, being very careful, just like that. Whoops. This is what I have right now. And now we're going to slice into it and see how it came out. So I'm going to slice it like I would slice a regular lobster. Nice. And voila, this is what we have here. And you can see, nice little piece. This is how I make my fake lobster tail. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Bye bye.